Hello. Since I messed up with my audio settings, I have no idea if this sounds okay. Please let me know. I'm still... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh no. There we go. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad, because, man, this was the craziest thing. Thank you. Do you now? Well, I'm glad to hear that, actually. Well, better than not hear me at all, I guess. I want to do something a little different today. I want to put up my timer and just work with the pomodoro technique. Because that's fun. And it works for me, so I figured I would like just use it. What does Sigma? No, it's too early for brain rot. Calm down, okay? Calm down for me. I'll be right there. I just need to set up my tiny little overlay. I need to speak better, but oh well. Bam. Always on top. And new window capture. Video, time of focus window. I'm using a little tool online to do it. Pretty nice. Yoink. And with that, we should be good. I'm debating where to put it, but I think right here is fine. Yeah, it's good. Let me show you what I've got. Hi. So I got this thing. Let me turn that on, by the way. Oh, yeah, it's fine. That way I can just track my time and take breaks. So hi, browser jump scare. And with that, we should be good. Are my tags okay? Yeah, still the same as the last time. Yay! That way we've got a tiny timer on the screen. Maybe I could just make this tiny bit bigger. Yeah, it's fine. Updates? Nah. Anyway, good to be back. Had a nice weekend. But yeah, the week is starting once again. Gotta get back to it. So we technically turned in the project, but we are not satisfied with it, so the idea is to make this even better. The heck just happened? What? Huh? What did I do? Double con? What? What is even going on? Why does this break? It should be fine, no? What? Launch? Yeah, there we go. Maybe it was the last line that was too long. Might have just been that. Where's my chat? There we go. So, I had a markdown file. Yeah, there we go. We got some broken stuff. Kinda want to go through that and see which is still broken and which is fine. Yeah, let me... Well, that's good actually. I was going to put that away, but I'm happy with that. Oh, and I don't have the Discord thingy. Hello! Hi. This is called Sound Jump Scare. I think you've heard it too. Yeah. This is kinda still broken. I don't think we changed that. Let me review what my buddy made. Oh wait. Oh, he did some stuff more yesterday, I guess. Well. So, I fixed the export concatenation because that was easy. Because that was kinda, yeah, kinda dumb. In the end, it's also here. And if I do like equal $while, yeah, now it works. Support while 2, while 3, yeah, that works too. Nice. We've got some file descriptor issues to fix. As always, man, my taskbar is messed up. I keep clicking the wrong browser tab, sorry. Maybe I should just close it in the meantime. There we go. And now no more issues. So this is fixed. Control \. Did we do that? Cat control \. Nope. We really did not. We did not at all. Maybe I'll focus on that, since it's one of the things we wanted to check and fix. So this one, this is technically broken, but I guess we had a fix. So, that's weird. Why is that? Also, before I go and check and fix stuff, I have to read through the new code and maybe do some adjustments if I feel like it. We'll see how we do. Exit built-in shouldn't accept alphabetic characters as an exit status. Yeah. Yeah. I guess, huh? That's a minor thing to change. I won't do that today, I think. Jobs is kinda annoying, yeah. Would be cool to have something that doesn't break as soon as we try to... Yeah, see what I mean? Like, what is this? We probably need to figure something out with readline or something else. I don't know. Because that's kinda... yeah, that's annoying. What else? Launching minishell without an end breaks completely the environment. Yeah. Maybe. Completely breaks the environment. So, when you do end-i, you start a command without the environment, is what I figured. Yeah, ignore environment. So if I do end-i launch, well, maybe, no, that works because I guess readline, no, Valgrind does its stuff, I suppose. If I just do end-i minishell, yeah, there we go. And now there's literally nothing. If I even try to export pwd equals home, nothing gets up. Like, just the env is not up. It doesn't even exist. So, I think I'll be fixing that. Okay, that was really weird. It's just still broken. Launch. Okay. So, yeah. That's not supposed to fail. In theory, it should work just fine. Something about the... yeah, the syntax checking is messed up. So only this is fixed for now, I guess. I mean, a lot of work was done towards this working, but we are still not here. Still not there. I mean, it's better than it was, so at least there's that. More bots in my chat. At least this one was seen by Twitch, so the message didn't come up. Okay, well, let me put this over here and we'll start just going through what changed. Yeah, one more bind to 200,000 more to go, I suppose. But oh well, it should be fine. Right? Yeah. Yawning again. Man, I slept great, and I'm still yawning. Does that say anything? I don't know. Command handler, nothing much to say. I think the big crux is I want here. Parallel exec. I don't really like the fact that we have a hard-coded value, but because yeah, a limit is not as we saw. I mean, as I saw the other day. Oh. What? What do you mean? How do you not see it? Oh, maybe it's a built-in. Oh. So, hard coding is a concept where you set a value that's not easily changeable. It can refer to a lot of things, but in this case, I'm talking about the 1024 here. The thing is, it's referenced many times. 1, 2, 3 down there. So 3 is fine. You could just go about and changing that every time you need to change it, but the easier thing is just to make something like a variable. I mean, in this case, it's going to be a macro. Max PID. Define max PID 1024, and that way I can just say, oh, instead of 1024, max PID. And now I've got a line too long, but you see what I mean. Now I can just set this to max PID, and then when I want to change the value, I only have to go at one spot instead of 3 different ones. In this case, it's not a big problem, but in bigger code bases and when you have like more references to the same number, it's better to do a variable or something, because it's easier to modify afterwards. That's the gist of it. Yeah. Why is what you did? First of all, what is this? And then, like, you're welcome. Thanks for asking. So we've got the command list, I guess. Wait, what? Why do you have current and CMD? I don't get it. Why do we even use this one? Parallel exec. Yeah. While current. Yeah. That's, I mean, sure, but we only pass it as argument, so why do we even have another variable? It's not useful. The pointer is copied, not referenced, so I actually don't see the point. we'll see. We'll check and see. It might work. It might break. We'll see. But I highly doubt it. So this is the use case that's broken, and it works fine. I mean, it works fine. No, but I changed the stuff, and it still works the way it did just before. So I guess it's fine. We've got leaked file descriptors, but I don't care about those for now. The main crux of it is this part that's kind of bad. I mean, really bad. Anyway, so that's clean. What is I used for? Man, this is, yeah. That's some spaghetti code if I've ever seen one. Why do we have a return? Yeah. So there's only one return, so the value is always the same. It's I after the entire while. But then we store it in a variable to just give it to another function afterwards. Can we just do like and save us the trouble? I'm sorry, but there's like a lot of lines for nothing. I guess this is a static too. It's not used anywhere. Yeah, static int, and this can go. Just set I to 0 here, since it's what we did here. Yeah, basically. And status is like, what the heck? Also, why is this a pointer? Like, same thing. Why is status available here? We do not need to set it here, like at all. It's set here, like. And why is it called J? So much stuff I don't understand. Like, actually, maybe I just go back to here afterwards and be like, what the fuck did I do? But for now, I'm more puzzled than anything. Yeah, just get that out. Again, we don't need those. We really don't. So this is, yeah. Wait PID. Yeah. I don't get it. Anyway. Exec update env. Wait PID error. Help. I get the feeling this was coded in the idea to quickly fix stuff. And I think I get it because, yeah. We did want to quickly fix stuff after all. Man, I'm really glad the sound on my stream is fine. I was really worried about it. I'm glad it's looking okay. Okay, field dupes. The heck is that? Exec dupes. What are dupes? Okay. Some documentations could be nice. Cause like, yeah. Basically. So I know I return stuff, but yeah. Do we really need to return stuff? We don't even check the value. Yeah. Just use void and be gone with it. Void Void. Ooh, no. That's not what I meant at all. Go back. Yeah, thanks. Void. Not void F. What am I cooking? Whoops. Yeah, I know. Nice. And we don't check those either. Yeah, let's. Here, yeah, same thing here. We're not going to return something because that would break the program, but I just want to check for that. What did he cook up afterwards? What the heck? Just do that. Yeah, thanks. I don't mind AI if it's only like for fast completions like those. It's all about gaining some time. So now it's fine, I think. Documentation. What's Redwork groups? Oh, just yeah. So reset the things. Reset. Bell jump scare. Just finish writing that and take a break. Reset still in and still out to. Oh, let me check again what up2 does. Old FD, new FD. So sets the copies. Help, what am I doing? Oh, there's still well, no, yeah, more like setback. Yeah, setback. I don't get what we're doing here. Like, what's the point of this? Because this returns the int. Closing FT2 and making it open in the same file. Basically. That's what's happening, right? Stretch. Okay. Reject dupes. I guess. I don't even know what's happening. Break time. I'm going to fetch some water and I'll be back. Stretch time! And check your posture too. Does this work fine? Okay, yeah, I know it does. Mm. Huh. Yeah. Going between my Ubuntu and Windows installs is going to be interesting. Like between them all the time. Just switching. I mean, at least it's not that long to switch, but I kinda became used to having just my workspace intact when I put on my PC. Which is like a non-issue. Almost, but for me, I'm just used to it. Yeah. And like the weird audio issues I had when like you could hear my Minecraft directly in my mic. Like somehow only this application just gets redirected to my microphone for some reason. Like it's really weird. It's not like just hearing the sound of the game through my headphones and going into the mic, because I could put music on full blast and it wouldn't get picked up. It's like crisp, as if I was like streaming Minecraft to my microphone. It's so weird. And I think the issue is that with my audio interface, since I don't have drivers for it on Linux, I have not an echo feature, but like an how is it called? I forgot. Let me open even the application itself. Yeah, it's like louder than my voice because in my ears it is. Hi Tayo, I'm looking for the stuff. Yeah, in my ears it is, and it's so weird because that's the only app that does that. The others are fine. And somehow Minecraft just goes through. My app is not launching. The feature I was talking about is like hearing the redirecting application sound inside of the microphone to like for like I don't even know, making soundboard sounds. It's useful for instruments, I guess. But it's not that much for microphones. And I could just set it with an application, but I don't have it for on Linux, and somehow it was fine until it wasn't on specifically Minecraft. So that was something. Okay, what is this? Hang on. Yeah. Char FDIO. Current FDI in. We dub 2. Hang on. I'm thinking, what did I do when I fixed the FD leaks we had? I closed before I replaced it, yeah. What does this even do? Like we dub 2? And then what? Oh, it's set like Alt FD. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah. Hmm. Cause like Dub2 duplicates this thing as this thing, but then we don't get the return value at all. Like, I don't get it. I took off the return -1s so it doesn't quit. Now it's fine. Like, I could just do this. It doesn't quit. Sure. Hang on. Well, I push it that way. In that state. Yeah, I went through that. Just change those return values since we don't use them at all. Define this and begin writing docs for this. And it's gone. It's gone. No. That's like a command I could do. Oh no, I need to like, yeah. I was like, maybe I could like do !git, but that's not how it works in Bash. I'm cooked too. Git pull. Well, maybe I could do commands without a character at the beginning, but that could get chaotic real fast. I mean, git is not really a word, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I was writing this until I wasn't. So Dub2, but we don't get the return value for some reason. And we close it. Makes sense. Except I don't know what it's used for. Exec child. Thanks for the follow, Hackdog. Welcome. We're crunching some code. Not that I know of. Maybe I missed a spot, but stream is wide. Stream is wide. I don't think so, Chayo. I think I fixed the return values. Like all the well, I didn't fix that. Hang on. If it's closed child and stuff, we still return -1. It might be there that the FDs are broken actually. Yeah, that's still here, I guess. So I guess I could put away those two if you'd like. Yeah, will do. I'll keep reading in the meantime. Where was I? Just... Oh, down there. Or not. Yes, down there. Okay. So I was at Field Oops, and Field Oops brought me to this file. If not CMD, I mean, you already check for that. Yeah, we already checked for that. Yeah. Check for the built-in. Setup IO. And the closes are not paired to hello. Time to fix that. -1. Pair this out. Because we've got the space, so why not use it? Whoops. I read the like just one file of the bash source code yesterday. Crazy stuff is happening. Like I just read the xmalloc C file and H file. Like you can see they've been using C for like decades. They literally know stuff we don't. It's crazy. Like macros everywhere and stuff. I wouldn't say it isn't confusing, but it sure looks like they know what they're doing. It's like decades old code bases. I would hope so. And it seems like it. So that's good. Setup IO, my good friend. Hello, Yoda handler. Setup redirections. What? Oh, yeah, I see. Leave me alone. What is that? What is that generation anyway? Whoops. Yeah. I mean, as expected. I mean, like the markdown is like only this is fixed. Like this is still broken and doesn't pass. Like we should fix that for the eval. This is kinda broken, I guess, but you did a lot of work for that, so we are progressing. This isn't. Well, this we don't care. This we kinda don't care. This is definitely still broken. So yeah, but I'm working on. And this too. I want to. This interests me, and it should be pretty easy actually. Just to set different signal handlers when we execute stuff. Should be fine. Hopefully. Where was I? So I would just peer this out. Let me just compile and check because I'm doing stuff and not really paying much attention. Funny how Valgrind doesn't say it to me when I'm on WSL, but when I'm at my Ubuntu install, it tells me. Oh. No, I can't. It's still broken. Oops. Though Control C works, apparently. Yeah. Don't know what changed there, but yeah. So I guess it wasn't the return values. Something else is breaking. I don't know. Maybe the FDs are messed up again. Could be the case. Guess we could peer that too, but we cannot check for that. So I see the error. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm thinking maybe some of the issues we have might be related to the fact that when we close, I mean, let me check, but I think when we close, it doesn't set the variable to 0. It just like closes the FD and lets the variable go away. Which means that when we just check for, oh, is it above SCD error? Well, it could be, and it could be a closed FD, which is mostly what's been happening, I think. Thinking Miku. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. I think, yeah, maybe some of it may be fixed with that, but in any case, I don't think it's related to the P errors. I mean, it could be related, but I don't think, like, the P errors are causing the fact that Katkatas doesn't work. Something else is messed up. Like, are the other stuff still working? Like, can I do... Guess it's just an issue with cats. But yeah, this still happens. In any case. Yeah. I have no clue for now. And I think this could be part of it. Do I have space? I clearly do not. Man, my throat. Can you like work correctly for more than 20 minutes? We do not check for those either. It's crazy out here. Here. There we go. Whoops. So there we said it. But that's the only place I've seen that being done. Everywhere else that we close stuff, we don't set it, so could be an issue, if you ask me. Do we got more PRs now? Uh-huh. No, this is fine. Somehow Valgrind goes in here and set stuff, but I think that's my terminal being broken. Not the shell. Well, if these are still like... Oh yeah! Closed child has some issues too. Oh no, it's closed parent that I fixed. Never mind. Dub 2. That file descriptor. That's funny. How? The dub 2 call... What are the errors? So... Bad file descriptor. Both errors are here. Either old FD isn't an open file descriptor. So like... This one. Which could be the case, not gonna lie. Or either new FD is out of the allowed range. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Yeah, it's only... That's not possible. It's only this, that's not a valid file descriptor, I guess. I'd be interested to see where, like what variable, what command exactly breaks, and how, but oh well. Still think it's like a double close, and like we close and then we dub the thing. Oh! Or something else. Yeah. Can be anything other than that. We are using close file descriptors. And we are trying to duplicate and or close them. Like command to close. What are the errors for bad file descriptor? Yeah, same thing. Like we just close and open and duplicate file descriptors that have been closed already. So it confirms partially my theory that just the fact that we don't set them when we close them breaks some stuff. Maybe we could do like a wrapper of close that calls close and then sets the variable, sorry, to, well, to like a value with stats in like the arguments or something. That's the only idea I've got right now. And I went out on a tangent again. Where was I? Setup IO, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Here dog handler, did that change? Doesn't seem like it. Why would we change the here dogs anyway? I love that piano. What is this? Dragon Walker. Nice. Yeah, I figured. What about the music? I like this song. It's cool. I like the piano. Thibaut the Traveler. Well, W artist. Because like yeah, that sounds so good. Oh, he did a lot of things I like, actually. I understand it more now. But this is going to my playlist right this instant. I don't care if it's lo-fi, the piano is so nice. So, oh right, I don't have the man for readline. Oh, never mind, I do. Just wasn't a system call, I guess. Errors? Nah, we don't care anyway. QDoc didn't change. We do not care. Setup redirections. Found a typo. What? Oh, maybe I do suck at English, huh? If my ID is correcting me. I've already dread brains W. Open. So this one we close. But we only close in case it's like above us to the air file. I think I remember doing that. Yeah, I do. Okay. Actually, let me keep blame open so I can like see what changed. Oh, never mind, that changed too. Interesting. Yeah, I figured that wasn't there. Makes sense to have it. Just for security. Break time. And I was going to check, gonna say posture check, and I just realized I'm sitting like a shrimp again. Classic. Oh man. When is it getting hot again? feel like it's cold all the time. You're welcome. Like, I know this is only brackets April, but in 3 days it's June. Like, can we get like maybe above 20 degrees? I wouldn't mind. Well, I guess today was kind of that. I just checked the weather around where I live. Yeah, you know, no, maybe I'm just being pedantic. It is getting harder recently, so yeah. I don't know what changed between me of this year and me of last year, because you would have not caught me looking forward to summer. And I guess I'm still not. I kind of want like hotter spring days, like just before summer. And then again, in like a week, I'll be dying of pollen, probably. So yesterday was tough. I felt the pollen entering my eyes. Ready to sequestrate myself in my room for like a month. Yeah, I did not miss that. And that's why you wouldn't see me like looking forward to spring, and then I do. So what do you mean, my bad? Oh, what the wait? Just so out of my water, I thought it was my time. What? Yeah, no worries. I was just rambling on Poland and how I kinda looking forward to spring being like hotter, and also not looking forward to it because I'm gonna get wrecked by Poland again. So there's that. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the heat either. Like it's a weird balance between I want it to be like 20 degrees and not more, and also just I like the cold better. Like I'm whining about it being cold, but then again I like the cold, so yeah. Yeah, like I like some heat. I still don't like the sun, though. Yeah. I guess last year was like really crazy about how like Europe was just dying of heat wave, and meanwhile Switzerland was all like, yeah, it's fine, 25 degrees. I was so thankful to have like gentle weather during that time. I did not want to go through the 35 degrees Europe was experiencing. Even Germany. Like Germany had it rough. It was crazy. Yeah. Hang on. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, last year was scary. So hot all the time. And was it last year or 2 years ago that there was like the forest fires in America too? That was terrifying too. Like yeah. Mm. Capturing status of the aziz. How? Seems like we have some first stuff to fix in the childs too. Probably where the errors are coming from. Time to get back to work. Like, this is a good check, but I don't see how we do that at all. Like, we close, but we don't set the thing, so... Well, here is not a good example, but in other cases, we'll just close it without setting anything. Which is not a good thing. If we're going to check if the FD is superior to something. Yeah. Anyway, close, we reopen it with the value of the command. Wait. Oh, yeah. If it's a redirection in I lost my context. So in the case of a redirection, we open this. Did he push something? Nope. Oh, and I'm back on my bad posture. I like this posture. It's so natural, and at the same time, it's like breaking my back. Like the one I just put my feet on my foot on the chair and just kind of hug my knee. I don't know. It's comfy. Just do it by reflex, and it's not good for my back. It's kind of like the shrimp pose, except like worse because you're also bent halfway on the side. Anyway, redirect in, redirect out. It's so comfy, right? Like, I just tried to do it again, and I was like, nah, I can't. And I keep doing it because it's so nice. Wait. Directions. I++ here. I guess. Can we just put that afterwards? It's more readable to me. Still, I don't get why we close that FD out. Like, this is one of the cases I was talking about. When we do that, we close FD out, but then we don't set FD out to another value. So when we check for the other stuff, it's still above SD error, like a number above it. So we try to close it again, which could bring some errors. I think I kind of want to do like a wrapper for close, but that sounds kind of excessive. We'll see if we do need that. So all of that changed, and I'm done with setup IO. I was here. I was not here. I was here. Exec update down. Yeah, so that's if there's only one command and there's not, and it's built-in. More closes that are unchecked. Hi. Guess what? I'm coming for you. Taking its time to execute the AI stuff. That's what we wanted to do, right? Like it generated something. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Return 0. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So buttons don't break. That's a good thing. I would hope so. Close all FDs. This is the thing that's this is weird. Because as I was saying, we just check if a value is above standard error, and then we close it. But how can we check if those are all good FDs? Like, it could be an FD we already closed. It could be something we closed and just didn't set the value, and then like, imagine I open a file and I get like FD3. I close it somewhere, do not set the value. The value is still free. So this condition is still is still true, and the close will happen, and the PRO will be called because the close is like, man, this is not a good FD. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking like a wrapper function for the close that we just call, and like X close or something that takes the FD and just closes it and sets it to another value. -1 would be nice. I think that's the main issue we're encountering right now, if you ask me. Because this check is nice. It's just not useful right now because we don't set the things. So do we have like it will yeah, none of those. In the dupes, sure. Probably rename some stuff because like dupes is not really self-explanatory. So close is like close still returns value. Like int x close. Sorry, I'm getting mind blown by the bash source code. And since I have like xmalloc, I'm going for xclose. I don't know. Is it like a function already? No. So int fd. No tabs, please. And if close fd equals minus 1, p-error the close, of course. That way we don't have to do the p-error everywhere. Close, and then, well, in any case, just return, set it to -1. fd equals -1. It should be a pointer, actually, since I'm going to change the value of it. Should give me a pointer. And int return value. In the case of an error, we return -1 there, and otherwise return value equals 0. So return value equals 0. We try to close it. If there's an error, p-error, set the return value to -1. In any case, set the pointer to -1 and return the value. And I want to check if the fd is valid, because if it's not, then be gone. Return -1. Brief closes the empty pointer, closing an fd, and sets it to -1 to express it is closed. 0 if everything went well. -1 if close failed. And now I just have to go through the momentous task of just replacing all the closes by this. Also, I still have a question. Why do we dub to something and not get the return value? I mean, in this case, I could get my mind behind that. Like we reset std copy. But like we close this and reset it. I get it. This one is nice, but in other cases, I'm still confused. Or I guess I'm not. Because every time we do that, we just close it. No, I finally got it. Each time we do that, we close std in and set it artificially to this. Or something. Wait, no. No, I don't get it. Never mind. Okay, so this is what you're thinking about. Like here, I get it. We reset the copy. We reset to std in and standard out. Here, I do not get it. So let me go through this. We duplicate fd in as std in, and we do not get the return value. So do we duplicate that for nothing? Like what purpose does this do? Maybe I just don't get it in the grand scheme of things, but I wanted to write documentation for this function and I just don't get it. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we just export to FDN. That's fine. Wait, oh, the blames. Oh, the blames are per file. I was like, why do I not see the blames? Well, details. Where was I? Xclose, right? I just need to Xclose with everything, I guess. Yeah, then we need to pass the address of everything because it wants to set the value. That's going to be annoying. Anyway. So if we just do that, does it already break stuff? Would be pretty awkward. I mean, this, as always. Less gets nothing. Yeah, I don't think I see many changes for now. Just need to go through all the closes. Can I do something like that? Can I go through all the close calls, like fine usages? Hello, how many do we have? 16. Can I do something stupid like replace them all? Well, close FDs, yeah. Jump to source, expose the text file, remove. I don't think so. Show read access, write access. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, at least I could go through them here. Better than nothing. Address. Oh, and I need to put this in the header. Hi. Oops. Here. Uh-huh. Oh, I meant the half shrimp pose again. Oh, I'll stay like here, like this for now. Just remind me to stop being like that afterwards. Okay, close. Well, no, X-close is fine. Just expand everything so I can see. Oh wow. X-close. X-close and the address. Wait, did I put the address on the other one? I did. Nice. Close, X-close. Whoops, no, that's not what I meant to do. Well, technically here we don't need to do that, but for now, I'll just do everything as X-close so we don't have to question ourselves afterwards. I'll just read through and be like, hey, this is so dumb, and I'll comment this out, so it's fine. X-close. See, there's a lot of closes that we don't set the thing afterwards. This one we kinda do, I guess, but as I just said, I'm just going to use X-close everywhere so we don't have to worry about anything. Okay, X-close is fine. To the Pio. Hi, another case of those. X-close, address off. And a whole lot of those here. And I think that's where a lot of the errors are coming from. No, never mind, it's elsewhere. Bam. 2 more. I can type. Oh. Alright. Will this break everything? Surely not. Right. Right. Hey! No more errors. Yeah, I'll see. Let me put a to-do to check if this is still needed, because like the fact that we don't have documentation on some stuff just makes it hard to understand where stuff was coming from. There, that's why I check afterwards. No worries, no worries. I get it. But see, no more errors for this one. So at least that fixes some stuff. I don't think this is fixed. Oh wow, yeah, that's no. Okay, Um, somehow this is still going on after I did all the exclose nonsense. So, oh wait, hang on, close child. We do not check. We do not do the check for like current FDIO is higher than STD error file now. I forgot the and sign. This is too long. Oh man, can have fun out here. Go back. Yeah, it might be the child. Probably the child. It's always the child. And generation. Wow. And it's my break time. Thank you. I'm doing that. And stretching too. Remember to stretch. I'll just check for what I just did and then I'll take my break. I need some more water. So yeah, echo wow append to out. The big thing. Hey! No more errors. And it works! Hang on! I just did thrice 3 enters. It was that easy. Man, coding on the floor sounds nice. And also backbreaking, but sounds like a nice experiment. Hey, look, it works! It was just that easy, just fixing the errors. I'll push all of this and take my break. Yay! I'll do some more checks afterwards, because this is a lot of stuff. So, Xclose and what else? Nespresso. What else? Sorry. Brainwatt is getting back to me. To those who got the reference, I'm sorry. Pretty much only Xclose actually. Just Xclose and Xclose. Oh yeah, and then my to-do. It's fine. Bam! Easy fix. Kinda. Water time. Make sure to hydrate. And I'll be back. Ting, ting, ting. Oh no, what is this? I wish I understood that. Did you drink okay? Did you learn from your mistakes of last time? I mean, you don't really need to understand much of that. Like, this is a lot of what we need to do. Like, you don't need to know what here docs are to do C programming. You really don't. Pipes, though, could be useful. But that's not even programming, that's like bash stuff. I'll teach you someday. If you'd like me to. Well... I wouldn't say that. More like... Man toilets would go wild. Oh, you did? That's a good thing. Mine WC. Double C stands for word count. It counts words. Or new lines, or bytes, or stuff. Well, it counts a lot of stuff. Bytes, characters, lines. What? I don't know. Max line length. Okay. Words. Yay. Will do. So like this is what? Oh, I thought it was like 3 here docs. This is only 1. 2. Let me go through this. Cat, here doc, take input from HS that doesn't exist. Another here doc, pipe to ls, pipe to ls, pipe to grab and double C. Oh, else isn't executed. Should it? Oh, never mind. The here docs are here first. I see. The LM. Whoops. Well, we need to check for the yeah. We have more check to do. Sure. Yeah. Thank you. LS crop in double count. Del. It works. Well, I mean, the end works. Why is this selected and not at the same time? This works. I guess that doesn't. Child FDIO. Wait, which one? What was it called? Child FDIO redirections? Yeah, this one. Yeah, the whole thing works. I thought so. Okay. Delem. Okay. Same errors, but that's to be expected. Del. I did not remake. I was like, what? I did not even save. Well. Did I not remake? I make. I make. I made. What? I did. Like I was the same thing as you. Or maybe it's like another spot? What? Wait, where was I? Here? No other uses. What? Why does this not change anything? Necra. What the heck is happening? Whoops. Whoops. Del. It works? I mean, we've got the errors, but we just have to check, do more checks. Set up IO. Oh, very funny. Does this not work on your machine? Okay, so I just figured out those P errors are dupes now. I'll just go through all the X close calls to clean them. X close calls shouldn't have P errors. It's a sheet of them. X close does it. Well, I mean, I don't mind if it works. Would say stay deadlocked, huh? Which one? Oh man, posture check! More to myself than people, but I just did some crazy stuff. Now it's normal. No worries, take your time. I'll work on the X-close in the meantime. So what does... I can click the link, it doesn't take me anywhere. Oh, never mind, it does. It goes to the header. That's nice. Fun usages. Hello. Basically, we don't need the... Oh. Never mind, actually. Okay, no, never mind. We do need the P errors. X-close shouldn't do it itself. Because... otherwise, we won't have the specific context of the function it was called in. So actually, scratch that. I do not want to change that at all. That way we don't have dupes of the errors, but we still have stuff to fix. Setup IO. Oh, I didn't make. I mean, I did make, but I didn't relaunch. So, where are the errors happening? Setup redirections. Whoops. What am I doing? Setup redirections. Redirections. X-close. Wait, we do check for that one. Open in. Is this one we don't check for? Wait, hang on. What? Oh. Open no such file directory. Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, it's fine. It's called close. Here. In setup IO. There we go. Now I'm getting to something. Oh. Xclose. So. I need to check if DMD, FDIO, FD out is above std error. Xclose. And then we Xclose. Right. Now we should have one less error in our book. Oh, well, a whole lot less of errors, actually. Well, no more errors at all. Don't worry about it. We'll probably find it again in time. No more errors. Well, this one is normal. I guess we could do like a normal error that's not P error, maybe, since it's like Bash does it in a clean way. Like, just yeah. Details. I'm glad we don't have all those errors anymore. I'm still going to go through all the close statements and see if there's one that should be fixed. Nice. This one, for example. If current FDIO FDN is superior to std error x close. That way we are fine. Well, I guess x close could do that. Maybe. Hang on. Let me think. Maybe it was Xclose purposed all along. Maybe it was its destiny to just do all of our check for us. Just do a safe close. Like safe close. It's called. Does not close the FD if it is negative. I'm thinking we could just do that. And if FD or FD is inferior to 0, and I'll do a printf actually, because I still want the error message. That's all. Well, next close. That's file descriptor. Something like that. Well, no. Nah. It won't print a message, but it will still do the checks. That way your functions like close all FDs won't just print out all errors because they check for stuff that doesn't exist. Yeah, does not close the FD if it is negative. That way we can just not check and just throw it at xclose, and xclose will do its job very nicely. That's my idea. So like this, for example, could go. This could go. And now we have cleaner stuff. Well, oh man, yeah. Yeah, it's not that easy because I'm returning -1 if this is bad. I just return 1 if yeah, I'll just return 1 if the FD wasn't a good FD. That way I don't have to worry about it. 1 if FD wasn't a valid 1. Well, are you losing your mind? Go wild! Blowing on you guys. Oh, my voice break. Other command between closely business, they are short and closely rated. They are, so I don't care. Closes and FD. Yeah, no. So guess that works. Let me go through the calls and see if that works the way it should. I just realized I was like, we don't have leaked FDs. I guess we still do, but only those two? Probably the ones of exit if I would have to guess. We'll see. Details. So this can go. Ew, look at me, I'm using the mouse. How bad? Haha. Oh, by the way, we still don't know. Because you said you had a command. I executed it and it still worked. I'm a bit of mod commands if the issues are same. Yeah. It's when we go wild that stuff happens. I'm glad this works. This is really cool. Oh! Yeah. That confirms my suspicion. Exit leaks FDs. Should be fine to fix. I'll do to do so I remember, but fix it's to FDs. They fix. Back to it. Exclose. Invalid. What happened? Reload? Yeah. So exclose. Yeah. Then we don't have to do any of that. And wait, this returns 0 regardless too. And I bet we don't even check for the return value, so this is going to void again. This is going as a void function as well, because we couldn't care less for a single 0 as a return value. Okay. I'll have to go through the whole code again to understand what happens. Should be fine. This can go, bye-bye. Well, this entire thing can go. Yeah. Wait, yeah, no, this can go. This can go. Another banger. It fits its song name. Like it. I like it. Yeah. We should be really fine. I'm still going to work on these, but otherwise I think we should be fine. What's going on? I do not care. JetBrains is scolding my English. But yeah, with that eval sheet and the things we've been doing, we should be fine. This time. Unless we like end up on 3 different guys that all did minishell like in a crazy good way. Which could happen, don't get me wrong. Wait, I didn't read what I was removing. What did I do? Yeah. Go back. Yeah. And CMD, yeah. I thought so, but I just wanted to check that I'm not removing code that shouldn't be removed. I love the piano. So nice. Okay. I went through all of those. So now should be fine. Oh wow, no, definitely not. I was like, why did Valgon come up? But I think we just closed the thing. Where am I closing? Standard out. I mean, I think I know where. Probably here. Yeah. I misunderstood the context. Still going to be a void function, but I think I misunderstood the context of this one. Nope. Was not here. Well, where else did I change stuff? I don't think this is the case. Where else? No. No. Huh. Oh. No, close the FTs. I was thinking like close child. Something like that. No. Not even. What? The heck? Interesting. I mean, I'll fix it, but... well, should be pretty easy. Never mind. I was like, I can just do a print statement in xclose, but... how does that work? Well, no, I could, actually. Xclose called with fd should help me to debug the thing. What? Okay, in what word is this called? Close with fd3. What the heck? Interesting. How many? Yeah, it's close 0 and 1. Whoops. Yeah, I messed up something. Don't worry about it. I just messed up the... I just closed standard out or something. Break time. It's almost 18 already. Time flies. I think I'll do one more 20 minutes and I'll wrap up for now. I want to fix my The things I just broke. Stretch and I'll be right back. Oh, oh man. Yeah, be back. Oop, I'm late. Sorry. Merci. Bench got out. What the fuck just happened? My brain just slipped. Hello. Hi, I speak French. Oof, that was sudden. Yay. Help. Alright. Oh man. So the fifth X close statement. Interesting. Debug all. Probably should set up breakpoints before. Here. Debug all. For some reason, this is called where in get git branch. Oh yeah, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. So F9 to continue, and I'm going to ask it to do the thing I do actually, usually. Echo out to out. Okay. I still don't get why it stops here. Like I actually don't. Drag and drop the arrow to set an execution point. No. I do not want that. This one. And now it's from close all of these. What? Get git branch? What the heck? Oh. Is the wait what? Is it the get branch that closes everything? Hang on. Git prompt git x close. Show me blame. This is me. I know. I just changed it. It was just close. Yeah. We just want to close it. So it can't be that one. That makes no sense. Except it's fine. Git add does like some scary stuff. Try open head. Just opens. Shouldn't break anything. This is weird. But let me try again. Because I wasn't satisfied with that. So first X close is this one. Where can I see my breakpoints? Nowhere. Break points. View breakpoints. Oh, what the heck? Why do I have so many? Exports. Just remove those. I don't know why this is here. Just, yeah. So, get git branch is fine. Echo wow. Execute piped command. Execute piped command. Close all of these. Close all of these. Get git branch. The heck? Okay, time to try a different approach, because... Yeah, okay, so whatever happens, it closes everything. Let's try going through all the exclose statements again and see which one is the culprit. Oh, there we go. This one? Oh, yeah, definitely this one. Okay. Yeah, that's so dumb. I really need to stop making changes when I have no idea what I'm changing up. There we go. Wow, out.txt. Control D. No FDs are lost. That's so cool. So I think we have a lot of stuff we can improve, but at least that works, and those also work. Yeah. Give me all the cats. Now I want to. Well, no. First of all, let me commit this, because that's some big changes. Oh, and get that out. Where is it? Yeah, get that out. Yeah. Oh. Bam. Let's go. Yay. Okay, I'm getting distracted, but what can I do over here? I don't even know. Yeah, never mind. Forget about it. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I love the piano. It's so nice. Oh man, the solo too. I just got flabbergasted by this line. Exit. Which FDs are leaking? The field dupes. Line 60. So the std in copy and std out copy. Makes sense, I guess. But begone child should probably also like command list. Close all FDs. And like there's also close all other FDs, if I recall correctly. Close all other FDs. Sorry, but this is really bad nomenclature. What does this do? Oh yeah, I get it. Still, I'm going to do something about this. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, more. Wait, what? Why didn't this show up in the close statements that I didn't fix? The heck? Yeah, use xclose, please. Oh, there's still close usages that I didn't see. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Fun usages. Should be only one this time. This is the only usage. Perfect. I still had those ones to fix, but now it's gone. You mean the... sorry, it's been a minute since you sent that message. I'm lost over the context of that. What was I doing? Do you mean like when I was checking the... hang on, what was I checking? The exit that are leaking. The STD copies. It was like those, all other FDs. This one. Because all other FDs is called enclosed child. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. But then exit uses be gone child. And not closed child. Well. But in FT exit, if not current, not next, close child. So it should close the child. Why does not? Huh. Yeah, okay. I get it. Thank you for your explanation. Maybe I should just write it down too. Oh, I see. No, I get it. Now I'm going to write some docs so I remember. I think I got it. Yeah, I guess it's renewing the end of the stream. You can go into the brain rot, Lint. I'll allow you. For once. Don't let this become a habit. There we go. Man. Yeah. Be careful with it. It's a dangerous privilege to have. What? No. And those grammar errors are like weird. Like, what do you mean? Missing article? Where? Like it thinks command linked is like a single word. Yeah, leave me alone. Annoying. I mean, the typos I don't mind. The grammar can be a bit over the top. Okay, so that's noted down. And Begone Child goes through the not the FDs, but the the commands and the tokens. I should probably rename it the child process. Yeah. Okay. The weird part is how closed child should have been called, and it didn't. Yeah, let me. Oops. Put a breakpoint here, and I'll go through it. Exit. If not current next. Current next equals null. Close child. Okay. Like. Should be okay. Oh wait, does close child read it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't remove the std out and std in copies. I'll just hardcode it exit, I guess. Because the idea is that, well, hang on, exec built-in. Exec built-in is called when? Down here, status equals exec built-in, yeah. And clear, beacon child, and then exit. That's the child process. What if I don't do child? Sorry, what if I don't? What if I don't? What if there's no child? Like there's only exit. Man, that was an unfortunate statement. Yeah. Set up IO. Exec update and exec built-in. Reduct dupes. And then we close the copies. Can't we do that beforehand? Or does the redirect dupes do that? Oh, it does. Alright. Well, I learned that dub2 closes those, but it doesn't close this one. No, so never mind. Yeah, true. Killing childs in the code, of course. In the game. Yeah, I'll just hardcode it in the exit function, I guess. In game. In the code. Creating child and taking care of them and then killing them in the code. Exit status, exit code, beacon child, clear history, and clear, and just exclose everything. Just this, put it here. Whoops. What? How? Hang on. Wait. I put it, selected it or something, and I pressed the U key. Oh, I see, yeah. I pasted it like that, and my ID went and turned off the indents. Okay. Alright. Launch Echo Wow. This is great. Go wild. Exit. Oh my damn. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Hang on, what? Yeah. Hang on, what? What did I do? Valgon Bombo. Hang on, am I dense? Harder? Maybe no. Is that it? How? Did it exit correctly, at least? I mean, it cleaned the FDs, but... I've got invalid reads. How? CMD? If CMD. Yeah, sure. Well, I guess. I mean, it's right, but is it really a problem? Like, I just... Yeah, no. Makes no sense. The heck? What? Invalid right. Invalid right. Okay. So it was already freed? What? Command down. Oh. Ah, yeah. I put it afterwards. Beacon child. Makes sense. Beacon child frees the commands, so it makes sense it would break everything. I'll make first. Go out, exit. There we go. Now we good. Yeah. I'm just going to do if CMD end because yeah, CMD might be null. Because we might call exit without. I mean, yeah, it might be null. It would have sec faults third if I did the help menu. Now it's fine. Help. Oh, no mind. H. By the way, so I'm thinking we might change that because usually, yeah, usually it's like echo dash H. Well, not wrong example. It's like dash H and dash help. Usually, like for a single letter you have a single dash, and for a word you have double dashes. So, can I change that? It's a detail of a detail of a detail, but yeah. What am I saying? Help menu. Hello. Yeah, like this. That way. And we could do it with help, but yay! We don't have space, so I'll just keep it with here. With that. Yay! FDs are finally fixed. For once. Like, wow. Oh, and my to-do, I need to remember it. Bam. Fix exit FTDX and help menu tweak. Oh, there's also that. I'm losing my mind. The French is coming out. No! How broken are we? Let me do a check and then I'll end stream. Let's close. if I close all other FDs. Currently, I mean, the FDs are fine. Cat stuff works, like... Well, I think I messed up. Yeah. Else. This works. So that's cool. If I go through my little... Wait, hang on. If I launch and I do the same thing. Is Valgrind angry at us? Nope. So that works fine. Markdown. Hello, my good friend. This is still broken. And I think we have to fix this for the eval. Because that was a prerequisite. Like, it should behave like in Bash, so it should send sig quit to the child process. I'm doing that. It should be fine to fix. So that's fine. This works now. So I'm checking that out. Exit built-in shouldn't accept alphabetic characters. Meh. So it's okay. Oh, do you mean the control backslash you fixed it? Weird. Well, I'll look into it too. In any case. Prompts can annoying details. Launching minishell with an env completely breaks the environment. I want to fix that too. And this is a syntax check that doesn't work. For some reason, a pipe just before a here dog breaks. So we'll fix that too. But all of those pretty easy fixes. This is kind of annoying, but details again. And these are the two that are pretty details and annoying, and the other ones should be fine to fix. So yeah. That's about it for me. I think I'll end stream for now. Thank you guys for coming, and yeah, just tuning in and interacting with me. It was fun. If you comment out that syntax checks the command, just go fine. Yeah, I don't know why there was like it was random during the eval. It was weird. So yeah, I think it's really just the check that's like if there's a pipe and there's like something else like a redirection afterwards, it throws the error syntax. Should be fine. But yeah, thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. Again, I want to try to stream a bit more regularly, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'll see you when I stream again. Follow my Blue Sky to get the latest updates on what I do, and I'll see you there. Bye bye.